They don't know actually what changes we have made, and also after few days. Okay, some 2-3 months after. We also don't know. I also don't know what changes I have made in the section. Right. So we have to write some meaningful action. Okay, like for checking in, we have to write some meaningful action. This is a check-in comment. There is some concept called branching, of a branch-based development. There is one concept called branch-based development. We will be developing our code in branches. Like. What you will do is like you will create one branch in your application. You will save. As you will see, you have the Save As button. You will save as you. Whatever the changes you need to do, you will save as those rules into that particular branch. You will save those changes and you will merge the code. Okay, that is a altogether different concept which people will use, like in some applications. In some applications, they will not follow that practice. They will simply open up a rule set and they will start working on it. If you click on this, view full history. You can click on history for all versions here. It will show you all the versions like from how it was created and all it will show you. Okay, if you click on this pencil icon, it will open that particular version also. If I click on this pencil icon in the background, it will open that particular version. See this version. It will open up. This is a previous version, some previous version. You can restore this version if you want restore. In the sense it will actually come on the top of the new version. What I'm trying to say is like code every code, not only for sections. I am telling now the point has came. So I was telling this thing to you, but check-in and checkouts will be present for every rule. Few rules doesn't have these check-ins and checkouts. Those are called data instances. Generally, this thing will already be present in your application. These things will be already done by your, some leads and all. Okay, you need not do this thing. This will be already done and you will be already seeing this checkout option. Like whenever you started working in your project. This will be by default. Okay, you need not do come here and you need not check this one and save it. Okay, this will be already this a cloud student version. So this option is not checkmarked. Okay, now let me check out this one, because I was making some changes. So let me check out this one. Okay, I'll. By the time, I'll delete this one, this okay. Now, this is our ideal section, looks like whenever you start implementing, whenever you start creating or whenever you have created a new section. This is how it looks like. Okay, section. Now inside section, you will have layouts. Okay, inside section. You will be having layouts. Let me write it down. Section contains layouts. Okay, section as layout, how? Clipboard contains pages similar to section. Contains layouts, okay, layouts. Okay, section contains layouts. Now this layout is there. This is a dynamic layout. You can see this heading right here, dynamic layout, default one. Okay, this is section intersection. You have dynamic layout, default one. Now, if you want to add some button, if you want to add some button to the section buttons. Will be present. Button is a clickable right. You have to click on a button. This is a button. This card is a button, actions is a button. You can click on it. If you want to add some button, you can go to this action. There are UI components. Okay, under every category. There are some 5 categories here, right under every category. There are some UI components like buttons, links, menus and some sliders, text boxes, drop-downs, radio buttons. Everything is there. Unlike HTML, you need not write any coding or anything. You just drag and drop this button inside it. Drag and drop. That's it. Button was created. Let's see these changes are real time. Let me open any existing case. Other cases. I think got reset it. Let me create a new case. Let me create a new case. Okay, let me open this particular section only. Let me open this particular section. Convert this into section. Now I'm modifying this particular screen. I'm trying to modify this particular screen we have discussed in the starting. We have 3 debugging tools. One thing is clipboard. One thing is live way. One thing is here, tracer and live UI. Live UI is used for opening up a sections, like if you are thinking you need to open up this particular screen in the background. You click on this live UI. This rectangular box is there. This box toggle live UI. You are able to see right. If you click on this live UI, it will open up this live UI. It will become some kind of editable. You can open whatever the screen you want, you can open up. I have clicked. I want this particular screen. I have clicked on this one and I have clicked on this crosshead icon. Live UI is like to open a screen. You are screens from the screen. If you want to open this section, you can use live UI and you can open it. Okay. Now I have opened the section. Now, I was thinking to modify this particular screen. Okay. Now modify what we have to do. First, I have to take this rule into my checkout. I have clicked on checkout. Okay. Now I was thinking to add one button below this one. Okay, one button below this. How can we help you today? Click on Action. Simply drag and drop the button. Drag and drop the button. You save it. You save it. Now you go to your screen. Let me stop this live UI. Like I was unable to stop. It is stopping the screen. Share. Let 1 second. If you stop at this.